Welcome to Game is Start. A new story for Baba and a new story for you. Now I'm probably gonna title this video like, is this the sequel to Baba? Because if you read this as description, it says there's over 150 new objects and over 150 custom new words. If that means what I think it is, that is completely insane. Most of the Baba Zoo level packs I play have like 1 to 4 new words or something. There's like a handful, and the whole pack is explored with them. So let's check it out. Game is Start. So game is start. I don't know what the start property means. What? Does it send you back to level 0, aka the start level? Okay, and a custom map? Oh, what? What? Dude, a sign has never looked like this in Baba Is You. I mean, you could probably change the black background to fit it better, but still. You can hover your mouse over them. Yeah, this is a demo. There's like 3 subworlds right now, and you can click. It works with right click too and middle click. Dude, what a troll! It's like, oh, hover over. Now click on it. Now right click on it. Now middle click on it. And like, you can not flip. Aberration data? What does that mean? I'm holding left and middle click right now, by the way. When I hold all of the keys, nothing changes. Okay, weird. Straightforward path. There's a cookie. Why is there a cookie? I guess Baba Is You 2 needs guides and hints because it's too abstract. Okay, what? Okay, okay, so this is a bit cursed. The cursor goes on a line because I'm in the middle of playing a pack where line is not actually that by default, and like this distinction was actually a bit annoying. So I just hope that in this pack, line always means that the cursor can go on it. And okay, hold on, can I left click? Base rule. Oh, base rule, line is path. And if I hold left and right click, I get XY direction of the object. What do you mean question mark? What? I need an unknown amount of levels completed in order to get past that? Isn't the cursor no longer going to be a path? Okay, what about cursor's guide? No special text. Beautiful. It's very useful. Thanks, Baba Is You 2. Seriously, what is going on? Okay, hold on. Wait, what happens if flag is game? What does that mean? Game is win. We don't need to play any more levels. Okay. I don't know what this word does. I mean, is there anything special for winning this level twice? And then I make sure to win it on here. No, I'm not sure. Okay, here's one thing I haven't tried yet, which is what if you go here, cursor is you, which is, right, you can't actually do it. Well, how about cursor is Baba? Because, like, what if the cookie does something? Cookie 9 has provided some excellent Stanley Parable reviews. Okay, I mean... Yeah, I know! Is there a way to change the base rules? Maybe Baba has some sick hidden information. Okay, I guess, right, I can't do cursor. I need to do Baba, and then move this down. In classic synchronization ways. Amazing guide. Baba seems to have no guide. What? Okay, amazing. I can't even undo out of this. So I can turn the entire game into just a Baba. Very useful. What about Game Is You? Why can't I not even undo out of this? Wait, I can't even undo in general. Okay, if Game Is You and win, does this do anything special? No, I don't have control of game, whatever that is. I mean, okay, maybe it's just that this gate isn't stop. But it's still kind of cursed, because it's like, why is that there other than to be a troll then? But okay, let's set this up. Cursor be Baba. We're gonna need to do some more desynchronization stuff to make this work. Here, right? Boom. And here. Alright, but that's weird. Why is there a gate in that level? Okay, yes, this website requests the use of cookies. Path. Dead. Alright, we can do gate as you. Wow, we can just get eaten over and over. Cursor is gate, I guess? Flag is win. Although, what is frame? Okay, I've never seen this frame object either. That's a cool object. I guess this is the frame. Also, not cursor is push. Okay, if not cursor is push, then I guess something needs to be path. Or even not gate is path, but like, we just lost the cursor, so... Do we want to move the cursor to the flag on top of it somehow? That probably is what it was going for. Like you do gate is path, and then you get to move the cursor out of the way. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we just lead it to the flag, right? And is it actually safe this way as well? Okay, hold on. Not gate is path. Alright, now it's on there, and now we just need the cursor to turn to something useful. Cursor is gate. Okay, and now gate is you. Yay! 0. I mean... Phantom... Okay, hold on. Whatever is phantom... We need, like, rock is... This is not all... This is also not a new word exactly, but... Rock is phantom, go here. Break phantom. Break this, tile is win. A doze. Sleep, okay. I sleep puzzles. Flag is when we're playing as the cursor that's floating over everything, so it's not really useful. Bob is push can get broken or whatever. But Bob is still not under our control. This should be easy, though. Alright, well, here we go. I'll just push all this out. And do Bob is you. Corrupt access. Broken. Well, it would be better to do wall is broken. Hold on, because... rock is defeat right now, so we're gonna get trolled if we do this. What? I guess we needed to do a squish trick on the rock. That would make sense to me. We do this here. So we can do rock is you or rock is Bob and break the broken later on. We're still missing a thing, which is that we need wall is win. Let's do this and like get Baba stuck or something like that. So we do this, move here, and then Baba is perfectly stuck. That's a pretty nice construction. Though I would say that the location is a little obvious. Also, the map looks like an inversion of Baba's U's world map. Like, in layout. Like, it looks pretty intentional. Okay, 6. Walled off. What are we doing? Well, cursor, we got path. I've not played with the path property, like, really not that much at all. And Baba needs to be on a cookie to win. I mean, I guess the cursor can go on it, but, like, is the cursor, like, bringing something over, or is it just turning into Baba? The tile also counts as path, so I guess we could do cursor as Baba. This seems a little bit risky, though. Is it? No, we just can't turn into Baba. Where is the blocker? It's cursor in the very center. But it looks like there's some gates that can block that from happening. And also, there's also the idea that maybe the cookie wants to be a Baba. So it's like push and Baba. This does sacrifice or is, though. Maybe we'll want it to be you instead. Why is there no particle effect for this? Or like... Something is weird with the custom code in here. Feels like there's a lot of custom code in this pack. Even though right now it's like kind of vanilla so far. Anyway, why is there a key? Why? It's like the cookie's turning into 2 key or something. I don't know. But clearly there's something very odd about this. And we could probably set it up so that the word key is like moved over here. I accidentally lost Baba Is You in the process. Despite that, though, text is select, which means maybe there's some curse stacking we could do as well. I don't know if this cursor wanted to be sacrificed like this, by the way. That seems something feels wrong about that. But anyway, we can stack the word key, and then turn the cookie into 2 keys. Okay, here's the word key, which is out now. Okay, we can even do better and like preserve the baba with a cookie's key. Hold on, key and baba. These keys are not the most movable thing I've ever seen. We could cross formation key as push. Seems like this sacrifices something about the is over here, but I guess that shouldn't matter. Key is push. Get the key down here. Oh, does it not? Oh no. It doesn't push around. That's not very good, is it? Also, we just lost our cursor access. I mean, our cookie access, and we needed to keep it. But if the cookie is not keyed, then what are we doing? Alright, I'm not sure what the mental issue was, but this is a new session. Apparently you shouldn't play this on the beta branch also. Hopefully that didn't matter. I don't think it did matter, but we do cursor and bob is you and get the 2 keys. And because text is select, these are gonna act in a cursed way. They can stack on each other. Okay. Literally, I forgot what I... like, what did I do last time that was obviously a failure? But probably I didn't get the key out and made a cookie. A chocolate chip cookie. Alright, let's get this key text out of here. Ow. Alright. Alright, so is the cursor getting changed? If anything, the cursor's kind of more useful. Bob is cursor and key. Probably. This is also a stack of 2 keys. Now I can break cursor's cursor and turn one into Baba or both. This feels not the easiest to fix. I mean, if I have 2 cursors, I can move the cursors you left now. Did I not move the cookie is push? At a time when I could have. Cookie is push. Gain control of cursor. So, yeah, okay. I didn't remember, and it fails. Select and push just don't work out. Alright. We could probably infinite dupe the key now that I think about it. Alright. We need to get cursor here so that we can switch between them. Key is Baba. Baba's key. So now there's like 4 keys on there. So now when I open it, I still have an object remaining. Okay. We don't have text to deal with though. But we can do cursor as Baba. We need to switch it so that we're not mainly a cursor. Okay. But part of the reason I'm lazy solving the level is this freaking process of moving the cursor over. Okay. Now cursor is Baba and let's win the level. Let's go. What happened to the text? Okay, anyway. Access point. Cookie is phantom and push. Frame is defeat. Frame. Wow, it's the game that I could only do 3 episodes of before the developer told me to not upload parts 4, 5, and 6 despite having edited them. The eyes will roll. Anyway, is there a way to break this? Frame is... I don't know if frame is anything special going on with it. Can we have, like, text as phantom and push? We could. I really want to push this along with the text at the same time, but it's not really going to happen, is it? So I'm not even sure that interaction works. So there's no need for text to be push. But, okay, I don't know if this works. It doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of forgot as well. Why are we phantom anyway? I thought frame was gonna be stop. If it's not stop, I mean, I'm just gonna do cookie as push and do it as if it's not a phantom level. Then text as phantom, and we can do the cookie as you. Alright, I mean, I don't know, I just expected frame would be more meta or something. Sorry, like, jeez. Archaeology site. Alright, fake existence. What? One? Okay, maybe, okay. I feel like I've seen this sprite somewhere, but I literally completely forgot. Group is, okay, no, I don't think I've seen this. Group. Group, but it just means that this is a generic group. Usually in Baba Is You, the word group is not, like, it's not a real object at all. You do stuff like Baba Is Group, and it counts as being in a group, so you could do like Baba Is Group and Group Is You, and it would act like Baba Is You. I felt the need to go in editor to showcase this. Yeah, like Baba Is Group, Group Is You, and then Baba is still under your control. You know, just in case you didn't watch a retrospective or something. Anyway, do we actually have a problem? Because it feels hard to get this out. Oh! Group just doesn't die to the skull. Okay, but I bet it won't even win either. Okay, yeah. Alright, but it's still pretty cool. Because we can use the... Oh, no, hold on. We want to be Group Is You. Group Is You. And so Baba is push. Baba is push. So we can push this over. And then do Baba Is You and win. Boom. There's an extra level to this. Me, myself, I. Now we have a 2. Group 2 is you. Okay. Did kind of expect this would happen. Now, I can also go to the other side, but I don't think there's anything. I mean, I could do Group Is Flag. But only if I could move it around. I can also be Reed. And go into the wilderness or something. Whoa, there's a Reed down there. This is not helping. I think I need to do Group 1 Is You, and then, like, Reedify on the other side or whatever. Oh, it's hard to desync, maybe. Hold up. Need to put all this in better positions. Oh, alternatively, Group 2 could be the one that does the finale. Doesn't matter. Okay, get the 2 on the other side, break it, and now Group 2 is Reed. Group 2 is Reed. So we can then do Reed Is You and win. There we go. Level 2, let's go. Hole in the wall. Baba Is You group. I mean, that seems pretty forced. There's nothing good to transform into. We can squish trick the Flag Is Win, maybe. That doesn't feel like a bad idea to me, but we will need Group Is You to be vertical if we're gonna do this. Okay, and then Baba Is Group. Wait, no, we can't turn it into the special one right now. It's a bit cursed to see wall is stop colored brown. So we can just do like Group Is You and get out of here. Freaking Baba, get out of here. We don't need Baba in this place. Alright, boom. Now this freaking... Okay, that's just ridiculous. If you ever wanted to do your levels in order, this developer hates you. 1, 2, 16. Yeah, okay, level 3. Sneak 100. But, wait, how's this never been a property? Baba behind Keke. Okay, it's like... wait a minute. This is like a special version of the seeing property. Isn't this like identical to the seeing property if you flip all of the sprites? I guess no, it's seen by, except we don't have a word seen by yet. We're gonna need a Baba second beta update for that. God, I'm gonna need a frog disclaimer or something. Anyway, so what do we have? When in statue, we need to go through this thing, but something is pulling us. What do you mean? What is going on here? Why did that gain a blue circle? Like, mouse clicking on it doesn't seem to do anything. Why wouldn't I have 2 characters, by the way? Is there a problem here? So you want to do this, but you don't want to get screwed. So we can pull the statue to mess with it. Just need to be careful that we don't, you know, move too far. I guess we could do this step first. Statue is pull. Now do that. Now make it face the other way. Hold on. Ooh, maybe this is the problem with it. Ah, wait, is the design? No, we can just do this and, no, it's fine. It's literally fine. Nice use of the behind word. I thought maybe this thing at the bottom right was supposed to be like, oh, maybe it's a clever way to deal with the sync issues, but no. So, well, I guess here we go. Behind isn't useful, and neither is this thing. When the tutorial level for the word doesn't need to really use the word at all. Maybe this level can be better. Brick ahead. Okay. Brick ahead statue. It's not even ahead of. But okay, yes, this is seen by a statue. It's seen by the statue up there, so... What do we do? Flag is wind, text is float. We can not mess with them. By the way, I really do enjoy the aesthetic of, like, the text being, like, pretend accessible in a Baba level. I really do. And these are perfect in that. So we can do brick is sink. Is that all we can do? Is this all that there is to do? Ooh, what just happened? There is a brick on the flag that's winning the level. You can also spell the worst statement of all time. No. Rock behind, brick ahead statue is not a thing you can do. Frog, alright then. In the part about the... Oh, come on. Thanks, statue. But, like, I was gonna say on the topic of text that seems accessible aesthetically but isn't, it's the freaking U at the top right with this freaking tunnel. Oh, there's a rock that's, like, all the way up. Can we push the statue? I don't think so, though. Rock isn't even capable of being anything else anyway, but it feels like it has to be something about it. Well, okay, we're just gonna sacrifice rocks. I don't really see any other way to deal with this, even though I'm quite suspicious of how it seems like... Brick is sink is so bad because of what happens to the flag. But I guess rock is sink is the only option. Okay. So the brick is sink is just a troll. Okay, now... Rock maybe behind Baba is pull. Ow. Okay, so but we can do this, and then push the rock. I wonder... Can we do like this and this? No. You can't even face behind and then push. Alright, now. Alright, now we have another rock, so we can use that as well. Rock is push. Let's get this one involved as well, but we also need this. And then pull. I guess we do that. And then rock behind Baba. Okay, we're gonna need to put them in their correct positions. Does this actually just work out? That'd be nice. We can never stack them, though. Okay, I guess they need to be in multiple phases. Rock is push. Sink. Rock behind Baba's pull is like... It feels so good to do this with pull. It's like pull is actually working well for the player, unlike how pull is in the main game. Okay, let's go. Let's go. If only the word sink wasn't so far away to troll the player. Okay, level 5. Turn the corner. Upward Baba is used. So only when facing up will it work. Okay. Upward rock is push. And... We're not just bringing some text around, are we? I don't know about this. We need to push, and then upward rock is push. And then keep doing it, right? Break. Upward. Alright. With this many upwards, we can finally... You know, there's a higher tower for PL high tower, so there must be an upward or upward. Any frog. Let's go here. Indefinites. What? What? Excuse me. This mechanic is amazing. It's not gonna parse if it's the wrong, like, and versus A. Oh my god. I think that's way too good of a reveal that we need to save this so that we also have a special moment for the intro when this video abruptly ends in the middle of a